the single parent motherhood is the number one tool and detriment against the black community. It's not the absent father. The absent father is not around. How can he have an impact? His absence does. But he's more impacted what he sees his mother does and what man she brings in and out the life. And a mother, the mother created Jeffrey Dahmer. It wasn't the father. The mothers create these cold-hearted, callous, seem-to-be children that's coming out of the community. The mother creates that. She gives him the anger. Matter of fact, she gives him the fuel for the abandonment to turn into anger. Because he never heard nothing good about a black man. When he turned on television, a black man had been killed. He watched a Tyler Perry movie, fucked up black man. Everything is so he a little boy trying to reflect.
Fucked up black man.
So he get his weight up with his hate, and he pay everybody back when he's bigger.
Charleston, how did the single mother happen? Like if you look back and say, well, it happened after this.
White feminism. White lesbian bitches. Sorry to call y'all bitches, but you get the picture. Yeah, they came and fucked up America's, they fucked up the ecosystem. They say there's plenty of fish in the sea. It ain't no more since feminism. Now you got women want to play quarterback against Tom Brady. Ain't never been the case. Man, I grew up watching Leave It to Beaver. His mama in the house. Now you got high divorce rates from extramarital affairs because you have men and women all in the workplace together. Who fuck more than co-workers? High school people and co-workers. You got a woman at home, every woman got a work boyfriend. She might not be sleeping with him, but they have an emotional attachment. They go out together. She say that's her friend, but they secretly like it. That's her work boyfriend because she never get to see his flaws. She see him dressed up every day, smell good, so this is her ideal man in her mind. She got an internet boyfriend, somebody she like his pictures all the time. A person she listen to. We watching ass and titties. She want to hear something to validate her. Most of us are too busy to validate her emotions. It's not a man's job to validate your emotions. Look in the mirror and validate them yourself so you can come out and be what I need you to be. So the single parent mother home came from feminism. I don't need no man. You got a deal though. Even when y'all get together, y'all can't have the best pleasure without that man's log.
That man's log is very powerful.
Man's log.
Need that man's log.
So our women separated from us. They got rights in women's suffrage, 1920. They demanded they demanded to be by themselves. Fought for it.
Fought for it,
yeah. Now they say they can't find a good man.
Yeah.
Feminism takes away good men.
That was fire.
It was.
That was fire. Hey man,
It was.
This Charleston White right here. I ain't gonna lie. I like all versions of Charleston White. I like when he first came out, Charleston White, when he was talking the mad shit. I like the new Unc Charleston White. I like this one. I like all the versions of him, and I like when he being just Charleston or
just
authentic. Or whatever. Yeah, when he just being authentic, real 100 Charleston, and you get to see the other side of him. So when he spitting real game, spitting real facts.
Without all the antics.
Yeah. I mean, you get it still a little bit, but
yeah.
I think that's just who he is.
That's
though,
just,
man. You know, it's in the show.
Passionate.
Yeah, the showmanship type shit or whatever. But
yeah,
hey,
he hit the nail on a lot of points.
Yeah, like with the whole, women fought for this shit. Women fought for the rights to be what it is right now.
Yeah.
But then you can't fight for something and then still turn around and say, ain't no good men. And then you got to think about it like this too, though. So with it being the single mother household, with the mothers raising the sons and the girls, right? They're turning all the young men into a Drake. Like,
took the words right out of my mouth.
They turned them all to these soft boys, soy boys, whatever people want to call them, soft, whatever. That's what they're turning into now because they're being raised by women,
Mm-hmm.
and the father's not around. So I mean, I get what he was saying. Like, well, the son or the daughter, or whatever, may have an issue with the pops, right? But he's not around for you to have an image to grow up and be like.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that image that you're gonna emulate, which is in the
What you
house,
see coming through the nose.
So you're gonna see you're gonna come up under your mother, and you're gonna be raised by your mother, and you're gonna see what she does and how she do things, and all within the mother, whatever she does, that's what you're soaking up.
Mm.
So you're missing the other element on top of you missing the other element, which is the father. You're gonna have some resentment toward the father too, but what you being raised up around, which why kids are sponges, they're soaking up everything that you do.
Mm-hmm. The good and the bad.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? And then it's nowhere there to correct that, to discipline that, because the mother is not gonna discipline you. They're gonna be more nurturing. They're gonna try to, but it's not gonna work like what the father or a man would do in a situation where you're trying to discipline them.
Yeah, I get it.
And it's crazy because I see this regularly every day with just our little nephew. And like you do what you do, and his mom does what she does. But when my voice rings around him, it's a different tone.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So like, you know, like in the jungle, when a lion roar, everybody sit that ass down.
Mhm.
Oh shit, he here. That's what, and I'm looking at it more in that aspect of that's what he hears.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh shit, that the big lion is here. Let me
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So y'all do what y'all do. Not saying it don't work.
Yeah,
it do
yeah.
work, but it doesn't ring or hit the same as the father or
coming
that
from
other,
a male. Yeah.
yeah, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's he hit a lot of shit on the head, boy. So
Mm.
and some people, I think women would take it the wrong way, but it is what it is though. Now I don't know about all, but some, a majority, most or whatever, would look at like, but they statistically they do say that single mother parenthood are worse than a single parent father.
I can believe it.
You know what I'm saying? So
I can believe it.
and you got some exceptions that come out cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But from what these statistics say, that he, you know what I'm saying, is it's not all like that though. You know what I mean? So
Agreed.
I fuck with Charleston. I ain't gonna lie, I think y'all should go check out that pod, because I watched that whole podcast all the way through. And yo, he spent some real game. It's a dope interview that my man gave, and he let Charleston like speak, like just speak his piece.